Let me move to the other panelists, and then maybe at the end, if we have time left, maybe we can have a discussion and take more questions and have a more brainstorming one. So my next question is to you, Ruchi Sood. I want to understand from you, what is the 0 to 1 challenge faced by women physiopreneurs?
I remember the day when I joined IIM Bangalore to start my entrepreneurial journey. It was little difficult for me to understand the concepts of business management and finance, but I accepted that as a challenge and I successfully completed that journey. Today in this video, I am going to talk about the 0 to 1 challenges that I faced during my journey. A very warm good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Ruchi Sood. I am a physiotherapist by profession, but my business is to develop smart solutions for healthy. To tell you about the challenges, I have used an abbreviation PFT. Being a physiotherapist, we understand it as pulmonary function test, but it is not that. Here, PFT means P stands for passion, perfectionism. F stands for fear of failure, family support, funding or finance. T stands for T and technology. Now I'm going to explain you about these through my own journey. When I started in 2018, I was passionate to do research and innovating new products. I started enthusiastically, but it didn't work well because not all researches get converted into commercialized products. Here we need to understand that our passion is just an emotion. It might not be useful for others. So finding the right problem and the solution for that problem is must. And that is the biggest challenge I faced. Next, P stands for perfectionism. Perfection is good, but it doesn't work in initial phases of startup. I always try to be perfectionist, but it delays the development of my product. So I advise you not to be perfectionist. Try to initiate with whatever things you have in your hands and execute fast. Next challenge in PFT is F, which stands for fear of failure. I failed 4 times in my startup journey, but I always taken the failure as a stepping stone of success. And today I have my device ready and we are going to launch it very soon. So my advice for you all is to never take failures as a barrier in your journey. Always learn from your failures and move forward. Next, F stands for finance or funding. Every business, whether big or small, needs funds to run the show. But we must understand that every idea or solution is not fundable. There is a right time when you get funds or you get grants for your startup or idea. So you need to wait for your time. And before that, you have to burn your own investments, your own funds, your own energy and time. So if you are ready to overcome this challenge, then only you can be a successful startup. Next F is for family support. Of course, being a woman entrepreneur, it's very difficult to make balance between family and work. and that is the biggest challenge for all the women founders. Next in PFT is T. T stands for team. To start working on any idea, you need to have a team. And building a team is extremely challenging for a startup founder. You need to find people who are ready to work with you on your mission, and it is little difficult. And the last T is technology. As a physiotherapist, I was unaware about the technological know-hows, and I wasted huge amount of money to develop my product. But here I want to suggest you all that before starting your idea, before working on your idea, you should have basic knowledge about technology. Having said that, I don't mean that you need to take admission in engineering college, but you can gain knowledge about the technology you are trying to use in your product or service. Every startup has different story and different challenges, but I think these are the major 0 to 1 challenges that every startup founder has to face throughout their entrepreneurial journey. Now, I would like to share a formula that I used to overcome these challenges, and that formula is start up, where S stands for set the limitations or boundaries. T stands for teamwork. Don't try to use everything yourself. A stands for ask for help. Do as much as networking as you can, because network is your net worth. R stands for making a routine. Next, T stands for treat yourself for achieving even a small targets. U stands for use your resources first. And last, P stands for preserve your mental and physical health, because as we know, health is our greatest wealth. With these words, I am concluding this talk. Lastly, I would like to say thanks to Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute for providing me with this great opportunity to share my knowledge with you all, and my best wishes to all the startup founders with whom I shared the stage today. And I would like to congratulate Team BCPI for taking an initiative to start an entrepreneurship program for physiotherapists. I am always ready to support you. My sincere thanks to all the participants for attending this talk. If any of the participants want to connect with me, I am happy to connect. You can catch me on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Insta at Ruchi Sood 50. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you. That was an enlightening video. Covered all the important points.